bringing 4 horses with me to the rodeo tonight. And I also have a bunch to do before we load up. I promised my niece Ellie that I would give her a lesson. Once I finished up with that, I needed to ride spade. My dad added wire to the windows in the trailer. They can get better airflow when we're hauling. We didn't want them to cut themselves on the edges. So we added little foam strips. So we finished with that. We went ahead and went and filled hay bags. Like I said, I'm hauling a bunch of horses tonight. So we had a few to fill. While I was filling hay bags, I got a call from my husband. He got off work in enough time that he was going to go straight to the rodeo. But he needed me to run home to go grab a change of clothes. Fortunately, I only live a minute away. At this point, we were pushing it on time. As I said earlier, I'm bringing quite a few horses tonight. I'm running Big Dog. My little protege, Ainsley, is running tonight, and it's her hometown rodeo. Right now, she's in the process of training our other stallion. She really wanted to run a solid finished horse. I went ahead and brought her Mojo. I brought Ellie so I could exhibition her. And of course, McKenna brought Shiloh. Look how freaking cute these armbands were. We were absolutely obsessed. Shiloh was in raging I am not kidding when I tell you Big Dog would make the slightest sound and she was lifting her tail. It was a journey. Once we got everybody unloaded, we really quickly saddled Mojo. Then Ainsley headed up to be in grand entry. And she was in the perf. So once we got the horses tied up with their hay bags, we went over to go get our entry fees paid, check out the arena. Then we were starving, so we went to go grab some food. Of course, Frankie wanted to play some games. She dead ass on her own won a fish. Did die the next morning. Nonetheless, she won herself a fish. We got done playing some games. I went back to give Big Dog his Lasix and his GastroGuard. Before I gave him his Lasix, we wanted to give him one last good drink of water. I'll judge how dirty he is. It's been raining like crazy around here. Kind of went around and got everybody else their water while I braided Ellie's mane. We headed up to watch Ainsley run. Y'all, I was so freaking proud. I bawled my eyes out like a little baby. Ainsley and Mojo ended up taking the lead and holding it for a hot minute. They did get bumped to second in the slack, but Ainsley won her very first rodeo. It was such a special thing to see. When that girl started coming to me, she was 11 years old. She could barely sit in a lope. Now she's my little mini me. Her and I ride so much alike, it makes me smile every time I see it. And Frankie somehow managed to win herself another prize. He was slaying at the games, man. Big Dog was up to run in the slack. We definitely bobbled at the first barrel. I didn't want to sit too soon, so I had to really drive him forward, but he definitely did slow us down. The other barrels looked really good, and honestly, all I wanted was a clean run. Him and I have had such tough luck lately. He ended up being 2 holes out of the money. I was honestly really happy with it. Especially since rodeo's just been tough for him lately. Fortunately, my brother was there to lead me and McKenna down the alley because we were back to back. I had to throw Ainsley on Ellie because I was at the tail end of the slack. My timed exhibition was last. Y'all, Ellie did not give a fuck. She is the chillest 3-year-old in the whole world. And Shiloh had a solid run. It did unfortunately not. It's so rare for them to have a down barrel. My mom didn't realize me and Ellie were already up, so she missed everything but the run home. The great 1 and 2, but the third was rough. How fast that American flat out on the way home. She's gonna be so freaking quick. I'm obsessed with her.